we start today's video, we have a quick message from our sponsor. Whenever I think about where America's heading, I worry about food shortages. Look at Venezuela. We're going down the same path as socialist Venezuela did.
The entire country ran out of food. The people had nothing to eat. They was eating garbage in the streets.
Garbage!
Do you think it can't happen here? You better think again.
Yeah, look around. Stuff's falling apart, man. The wheels are coming off. That's why we urge everyone to get a good supply of long-term storage emergency food from My Patriot Supply. They're the #1 and original Patriot preparedness company, and they've served millions of people like you.
Yeah. Right now, you can save 25% off their highly recommended 4-week emergency food kit. The food stays fresh for up to 25 years in storage.
Yeah.
So someday, when you need it, you will be enjoying breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks while other people are standing in the socialist food line.
Yeah, just go to preparewithtwins.com and you'll save 25%. That's preparewithtwins.com. Don't let the coming food shortages harm you. Act now.
You don't want to be caught out there standing with Bernie Sanders.
Yeah. Man, look at this mullet. This is what the Taliban would look like if they listen to country music. Y'all know what they listen to.
Yeah, right now they got that turban action. They pull all that shit up like that. Look at that damn turban action I got going.
Hey, man, what's wrong with you?
I ain't trying to get all that damn turban, man. I'm trying to get that damn mullet going. Look at that.
You ain't trying to look like Taliban.
Yeah, I ain't trying to look like Taliban. I'm trying to
Even
look
though
like
we look like the Taliban with these.
I'm trying to look like a country music singer.
Hey, come on, man. Let's get serious on this.
Another day in liberal paradise.
We're gonna talk about this teacher up in Utah.
Yeah.
No, it's the first. It's like many places. Like my kids started school last week. The kids going back to school.
Going back to school, get them education, learn something.
Yeah, you know,
but you got to keep an eye on them kids.
Yeah, because these teachers.
Be a good parent. Got to be in your kids' lives, man. Because these teachers, man, we got some bad teachers.
Not only there's a bunch of liberal propaganda in all the mainstream media and television shows and this and that, you got to worry about when you send your kids to school because these teachers are liberal, batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Leftist.
But it's nothing liberal about Democrats nowadays. It's nothing liberal what they do. Everything they do is the exact opposite of being liberal.
Yeah, they're like leftists. That's actually what they are.
No, that's being too nice. These people are communists.
Yeah, that's true. All right, but check out this damn video. This woman, I mean, damn, I'm sending my kids to school to learn like math.
Of all places, man, this is happening where? Utah? Yeah. I thought this shit would go down like LA or something.
Come on, it's Utah. They got Mitt Romney in there.
Oh, man, I forgot about that.
I mean, I would totally expect if somebody, whatever, look at the video.
I'll straight up call it out. I'm like so over it. Okay. Hey, well, I would be super proud of you if you chose to get the vaccine.
Oh.
But yeah.
So like, this is awesome. Great start to the year. I already have. Is that like the reason it's called adultery? I mean, I'll take it. Are you a liberal?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Yeah, no
We'll just keep getting Delta. We'll just keep getting variants over and over and over until people get vaccinated. It's never going to end. Exactly. It could end in 5 seconds if people would get vaccinated.
It's gonna. So if everybody gets vaccinated, it's gonna stop in 5 seconds.
Look at the misinformation she said. She said everybody get vaccinated. COVID just gone. Why the flu still here? People getting flu shots. Hey, just because you get the COVID vaccine, I mean, they call it a vaccine. It's really an experimental drug, right?
A vaccine. Yeah.
If I get a vaccine, that doesn't keep me from getting COVID. That doesn't keep me from getting COVID and spreading it to you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where this lady's been.
It's gone in.
What state was that? I think it was up in the Northeast. It was Massachusetts. It was up in the Northeast. They had like, what was the number? 70% of their new cases of COVID was people who was actually vaccinated.
People are dying from COVID-19 after being vaccinated.
I talked about that yesterday. The Southwest flight attendant, he got the vaccine. He ended up catching COVID, and the man died.
Yeah.
That's total misinformation.
That she's feeding those kids. I mean, if you want to get the vaccine, by all means, get the vaccine. I'm not anti-vaccine, but thinking that vaccine, that experimental drug that they're giving you, that's a cure for COVID, is a bold-faced lie. It's just a lie. Yeah. And she's saying if you take this vaccine, everybody take vaccine, it's gone in like 5 seconds. That's a lie. This is the new normal. COVID-19 ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. It's serious. Don't get me wrong. I've had it. It's serious, but it's not going anywhere. But you have these people on the left that are just sheep, and they believe whatever these people are pushing on the left when it comes to this. Because this virus has been politicized, and you just have sheep like this who believe everything.
Anybody that's anti-vaccine or haven't got the vaccine is automatically anti-vaccine, and they're automatically Republicans. It has nothing to do with your politics.
Nothing to do with politics.
It's up to your personal choice. But that teacher, like she said, she's a communist. She's one of the. She's stupid.
All right, keep rolling. It gets worse.
I hate Donald Trump. I'm going to say it. I don't care what y'all think. Trump sucks. He's a sexual predator. He's a literal moron. Go tattle on me to the freaking admin. They don't give a crap. No, he is not.
What are you talking about?
Turn off the Fox News. Do your parents listen to Fox News? So what? This is my classroom, and if you guys are going to put me at risk, you're going to hear about it because I have to be here. I don't have to be happy about the fact that there's kids coming in here with their variants that could possibly get me or my family sick. That's rude.
Look,
you assume that risk when you leave your house, right?
Yeah.
You assume that risk. You can't go outside your door and get sick and blame somebody else because you're taking on that risk. You have no privacy when you go outside of or this safety net that you're not going to get sick. And if you do get sick, you can sue or hold somebody else legally accountable. You can't do that. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's a virus. It's not like, oh, wait a minute, there's a virus right there. It's coming over you. It's coming. You can't see it.
You can't hold other people responsible for getting you sick.
Yeah, let me say this. You got vaccinated, I'm sure. You're covered.
She's got a vaccine and a couple boosters.
I'm just saying, obviously this woman is vaccinated. If you have so much trust in this vaccine, like you said, if everybody got vaccinated, it's be gone in 5 seconds. If you really felt that way, you wouldn't be in there preaching to your students about how you don't want to get sick from that variant and get your family members sick as well because she gets it and takes it home. You're vaccinated.
Yeah. You're threatening your students.
But that's the thing. You're vaccinated.
Yeah. But you're threatening your students.
You're vaccinated. Don't you believe in the vaccine? You're vaccinated. You're covered, right? Nope. You're not.
Hey, she was telling people to turn off Fox News. Look, I'm not going to tell. I still watch CNN. I still watch MSNBC. I watch both. And I watch Fox. I watch OAN. I watch Newsmax. I watch it all. And I draw my own conclusions. Yeah. The problem with you, lady, is the only thing you look at is CNN.
Yeah.
You assume everything that they tell you is true.
Yeah.
I don't assume, when I look at Fox News, Newsmax, OAN, I don't assume that it's true. I draw my own conclusions.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. A lot of people assume what the news is telling them. They think it's the news. Yeah. They're here to inform me. No, that practice of journalism is over.
Yeah.
It's all propaganda when you come down to it.
And you come out and you say Trump is a sexual predator? He's a moron? How can you call a man a moron? He had a reality show. He's a multi-billionaire. He was the president of the United States. How can you call that man a moron?
How can a moron do that?
That's impossible. Forrest Gump did it in that damn movie, but that's a damn movie. Trump did this shit in real life.
Yeah.
He can't be a moron.
He's not perfect. He's made his mistakes.
Yeah.
nobody's perfect. To be human is to be flawed. I mean, you act like just because somebody makes a bad decision or does something they shouldn't have did, you just call them a moron.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to see a moron, you need to look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Lady, everything that's come out your mouth is moronic.
Yeah. How can you have all these strong opinions about Trump and have no opinions about Joe Biden, what he's been doing in the public light with kids, the elderly? I mean, everybody's just inappropriate. It looks wrong, and you don't have any opinions about that?
No,
he looks creepy. He does some crazy, creepy stuff with kids.
I mean, he's left thousands of Americans in Afghanistan. But Trump is a moron. Keep rolling.
And I'm not going to pretend like it's not. So don't ask me
You have
to.
all the right.
That's damn right. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to lie. If you ask me a legit question, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it either. Because y'all need to hear the truth.
I'm also just done with you.
The truth.
You don't have to be, though. That's the thing. Most of y'all parents are dumber than you. I'm going to say that out loud. My parents are freaking dumb.
No shit, I can tell
Okay?
that.
And the minute I figured that out, the world opens up. You don't have to do everything your parents say, and you don't have to believe everything your parents believe, because most likely you're smarter than them.
I 110% disagree. My parents are geniuses. I'm the idiot of the family. Like 110%.
You can believe what you want to believe, but keep it quiet in here, because I'm probably going to make fun of you. Okay, I'll just say this. Here are the topics that you probably want to avoid in this class. Politics, which you went into. You asked me.
It's kind of fun to talk about it.
Oh, I could go off on it the whole entire class period if you want me to. But I'm not going to, because it's chemistry. You need to do chemistry. If you don't believe in climate change, get the hell out.
I'll be dead.
Okay? That's pathetic that you think that.
It's funny. It's funny. Nobody denies climate change. Somebody in your classroom might deny climate change because they're ignorant, but nobody on the right or left is denying climate change.
Yeah, everybody knows the climate is changing. You know, the earth was once covered in ice.
But the only problem I have is y'all actually think y'all can stop it. Y'all actually think y'all can stop a virus. That's the sad thing.
Y'all actually think y'all can free a country like Afghanistan.
Yeah. Y'all can stop the climate. Y'all can change natural disasters. You can cool the planet. You can do all these things through advances in technology. No, you can't. You can't do nothing to stop a virus. You cannot stop Mother Nature.
Look, if you can't free the people of Afghanistan, how do you think you're going to have the wherewithal to stop the climate from changing? That's an act of God. How do you stop the climate from changing? I mean, so y'all think the Earth's not covered in ice no more because cavemen started burning the fires, cooking brontosaurus burgers, and now we got cars. Okay, that may all be true, but the Earth is heating on its own.
Yeah.
You can't reverse that.
Y'all just trying to slow that shit down. Well, you can try to. Good luck with that shit.
You gonna change the climate? If y'all could do that, the weather in Vegas, make it like it's in San Diego, California.
Yeah, I want that shit 70 degrees.
Because it's hot as out here.
Yeah, no cursing today, man. We gonna clean it up for y'all. We got born again.
Right? I mean, what else did she say?
Yeah, she was calling people's parents dumb. Just because you don't call people dumb just for having different opinions or a different way of life. Yeah. And then when other people have opinions, you say you're gonna make fun of them, you're gonna bully them.
That's bizarre.
I mean, what kind of class is this? Is this detention? Is this a bunch of bad kids? And then you know how in detention they take all the bad kids and the worst teacher possible and put them in one classroom. Is this what I'm looking at?
And you know what?
This don't make sense.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking? Are the kids wearing masks? Is this one making them wear a mask while she's up there with no mask? Because I never see any of the kids.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling. I don't know. Go ahead and keep rolling, man.
Problem with the world. Okay? If you're a homophobe, get out.
Thank you.
Because I am the GSA faculty advisor. I love gay people. All LGBTQIA plus mother. If you don't like it, get out. If I hear you say a damn word against any of them, I will open a can. And I will make your life a living hell. And they know it.
You know what's funny? You can make fun of people's parents. You can call people stupid. But if somebody goes up to an LGBTQ student and say, hey, you a top or bottom, you going to get them in trouble? What? You're versatile. What is that?
He's versatile. So she's the homo police.
The homo police?
Yeah, homo.
The homosexual police. I think homo is a derogatory term.
It's not. It's short for homosexual.
I mean, if I'm a homosexual, I don't want nobody to call me a homo. Just call me a homosexual.
All right, homosexual police.
Yeah. I mean, homophobe, that's just a made-up term. I've never seen a person terrified of gay people. Homophobe.
That's like arachnophobia. A gay person. He's probably got semen on his in his hair.
He smells like cock.
He smells like ass. Come on, ain't nobody scared of.
Ain't nobody scared of gay people.
I mean,
Ain't nobody scared. They might disagree with their lifestyle.
you might say there's some homosexual bigots out there.
Yeah.
Is that right? Homosexual?
Yeah.
I mean, bigotry towards homosexuals.
Yeah, but nobody's scared of gay people. And for you to come out and tell everybody that you love gay people, I think you're full of crap. Because if you care about everybody, you don't have to say it. You already you go about with your actions.
It's more of a political statement coming from you.
Yeah, it's more like you're virtue signaling in front of your kids.
Like Democrats believe, like a lot of gay people think Democrats love them. No, you are means to an ends for power. That's all it is. Just
And
like black people.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with your politics. There's a lot of people that disagree with, the lifestyle. They're just bigots. You don't label them liberal or conservative. They're just bigots. Just leave the politics out of it.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's good.
Man, for a teacher, man, I mean, I got to admit, man, I mean, you said your parents are pretty stupid and you're smarter than them, but even though you're smarter than your students are, you still come out like very stupid.
I mean, I would just hate that at that. Well, these kids are like maybe high school. High school.
These kids are very impressionable.
It's like,
yeah.
I mean, I was so stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just naive. I was naive at that age.
Yeah. Teachers have a lot of power with kids. I mean, you're in a position of authority. Like a lot of people get totally blown away when they look at TV and somebody wearing a suit. They believe everything that they hear.
Yeah, you're what's authority figure to them?
Yeah, you're brainwashing kids.
Yeah, I think this is a chemistry teacher. Why don't you just stick to chemistry? You probably don't even know that shit.
Is this more to the video?
What did they learn in chemistry? How to make a fake volcano and starts?
Yeah, yeah.
Put some baking soda and some soda pop together, and here, look, it's science. All right, keep playing. Keep playing the video.
If you say shiz to any LGBTQ kid in the school, I will hear about it, and you will be in trouble.
So you can talk shit about everybody else. That's funny. It's just you can just come off like a tyrant. It's like nobody should listen to their parents, but everybody should listen to you. Only you can say derogatory terms about a demographic of people or a person. But if anybody says anything bad about a gay student, they're in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, just a horrible example for kids to be listening to each and every day in that class. I mean, I would just stick to what you're prescribed to do, which is teach chemistry or science or whatever. Leave politics out of it. The kids are going there to earn an education. They're not there to listen to your politics.
Even if they ask you a question.
Yeah.
Because That's not your field of. That's not what you're there for.
Yeah, you have no political. You're not politically savvy at all. The things that come out of your mouth, it has nothing to do with being liberal. And I don't even know why y'all continue to call yourselves that.
Yeah.
Forcing vaccines on people, that's not liberal. Like, I got the definition of liberal.
Man.
And y'all keep calling yourselves liberal. Like, liberal says willing to respect or accept behavior or opinions different from one's own, open to new ideas, right? Relating to or denoting a political and social philosophy that promotes individual rights, civil liberties, democracy, and free enterprise. Then a supporter of political or social philosophy that promotes individual rights, civil liberties, democracy.
All right, that's enough of that.
I mean, that about Democrats, there's nothing liberal about that party anymore.
Y'all actually more like the
Communists.
Yeah, y'all more like the what is the Nazis, the Democratic Socialist Party of Nazis? Y'all more like them than y'all actually realize it.
Yeah.
Y'all were just like y'all were them without the swastikas. Y'all the same.
Yeah.
Y'all the same cats.
I mean, we're not saying you're going to murder millions of people, but your ideology more aligns with them because
than actual Democrats.
Yeah. I mean, you're not liberal.
Like JFK was a Democrat.
Yeah.
That's a Democrat.
Yeah. I could even go as far as to say Bill Clinton is a Democrat.
Yeah, Democrat.
What your party's preaching nowadays, defund the police, forced vaccinations, government mandates on taking away people's civil liberties, mass mandates, that's not liberal.
I would expect something like this in Australia from teachers.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if y'all been following what's going on in Australia. They actually doing contact tracing. Like, they just went up, like, they had, like, 7 new cases. So they, like, shut the place down for 7 new cases. Right. And they got the cops out there tracing. Okay, when he tests positive. Yesterday, I'm going to his house. I'm making sure he's there. The cops are doing that in Australia.
I actually seen some cops in France going up to people asking for their
vaccine passport. You got
vaccine
passport?
passports.
Let me see it. All right. Where's your vaccine passport? You ain't got it. Bang!
Yeah.
He didn't do all that. I'm just playing. But.
Well, if they resisted arrest, that's what's coming next.
It's just before I got into politics. I want to say this. Before I got into politics and before this COVID and all this stuff, I didn't realize how stupid, like, literally half the country is.
Yeah.
And I'm not even that smart, actually. Yeah. But I realize how dumb people are.
Yeah, I probably got a little bit.
I'm probably a little bit over average.
No, you probably a little bit under average. You probably a little bit under average.
Probably a little, yeah.
Yeah, we just take all our personal biases and we actually using the full capacity of our brain.
No, I'm not under average. I'm probably a genius compared to these people.
Think you're a genius, huh?
I'm damn Einstein over here.
Man, you crazy as hell. You ain't no damn Einstein.
I'm like that dude who was in the wheelchair. What's his name?
Stephen Hawking?
I got some Stephen Hawking going.
Man, you crazy as hell if you think you smart as Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, this lady can burn in hell.